in this video. This video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. For who's watching, I thank you for watching. In this video is going to be some crime against me and my twin flame. However, not all. However, I'm only making this video about 20 minutes so that I can make sure it's uploaded on time. And so Shia, I got a little bit of information in regards to some things, but I can't completely explain it on the internet because it's really hard to explain, and I can't, all I can tell you is state the facts of what's happening to me, and I can't like give you my opinion. Ow. So, by the way, so I went to do my laundry. I did my laundry. Did sheets, bedding, my comforter. I went to go to Walmart and got some Goo Gone for getting the dirty glue off of my bathtub. It's been way too long, and there's a reason why I haven't. I've been too scared to ask maintenance because I don't want to bother anybody. I feel like I'm not going to explain. So I just went down and did a work order so that I can get this glue fixed. I'll show it to you. It's been really, really bothering me. It's all dirty, and I have to put Gooby Gone on it, and they're going to have to re-glue it. And I'm going to use the Gooby Gone finally get it fixed. I'm not going to buy glue and do it myself because I have no clue what glue to use, and it's not really my place to re-glue the panel, but because of the possession, they haven't been wanting me to bother maintenance for specific reasons. But I'll tell you a little bit what's going on. And basically, lots of chain events have occurred, and they're using lots of masks, AI masks on people, and I just went downstairs. This morning I went downstairs to go to the parking garage, and I spoke with maintenance because I just took a photo of a cockroach that was climbing in the elevator lobby in the daylight, just because that's pretty ridiculous that I'm seeing cockroaches in the daylight everywhere. And then he turned around and they put a mask, AI mask on him, so I didn't know what he looked like. He looked like a completely different person because I saw him again without the AI mask on. So like they're covering up people's faces, so down the road I won't be able to like say, oh, that person's a witness, etc. So the maintenance person is new here, starting out new, and he said, yeah, the cockroaches are everywhere. And I go, are they doing anything? He goes, yeah. But he goes, the people that built this building didn't follow code, and like for example, the bathroom walls underneath the sheetrock, they used the terms I don't understand. They used like glycerin and not perylene, or no, they use Perylene and not glycerin or something, so that when the sheetrock gets wet from the bathroom, something happens. So anyways, I saw him again in the hallway, and he looked completely different. They put an AI mask where he was white, and he's actually Mexican. And this has happened to me repeatedly with neighbors also, that they're changing the looks of neighbors. I'm not going to go into detail about that. However, I'm getting a little bit worried about things, and I've been taking lots of more photographs now, and I realize when I bring this camera out in public, there's a lot more less verbal attacks. Because all I have to do is take their picture, and it can be used against them that they're verbally harassing me. There's a lot more less verbal attacks, and I'm getting most people that are good AI. I mean, that are not evil. So they used a mask on the maintenance person. He looked totally different, and they wanted to show me that they used the AI mask on him. So, remember how my dad said on the voicemail, just send me a text to know that you're okay? That triggered a thought. When I talked to my dad, I told him, can you please text message the manager of maintenance here? Apparently he's the assistant manager, but I've never seen the manager in this building ever. But he calls himself the assistant manager. I'm like, can you text him? Because he's the one that opened up the wall and gave me the evidence. 0K. Okay, 0K. That's what I was told. So basically, there was no text message, I believe, sent back to my dad. I never heard back from my dad. My dad would definitely tell me if he texted him back. So there was no response. So I'm getting eerie feelings about this building now, and I'm not moving out, and I'm not making assumptions. This is just my opinion. It's not my opinion. He didn't text my dad back. He never texted my dad back, and ever since this manager of maintenance has come into anytime I had a work order, there was no other maintenance person that came into my room. Only the manager came into. The manager of maintenance and he gave me my phone to act like don't bother other maintenance people, kind of. He gave me his work cell phone, so if you have any problems, you can text me. But there's no other maintenance really that's coming into my apartment, because obviously I'm going to talk and explain what's going on. With the bathroom vent now that's sealed off, with my bathroom sink water now sealed off, my kitchen sink water. I have a feeling they thought I was going to move into another room. However, that would be that wouldn't work for me. And so I took a photograph in the lobby of just to show you the maintenance manager, what he looks like. I'm not going to put it on the internet. Also, I wanted to take a photograph of the resident manager's office space, because there's fairy photographs all over the place, all kinds of decorations, cats, decorations, all kinds of things that would kind of look a little. I'm not going to say what it looks like, but there's a specific photograph below on the right side, taped on the right side at bottom of the desk, and it's a girl that's going like this, and it looks a little bit out of place the way it's positioned on the right side, bottom of the desk, taped. It's a little oddly placed, and some of the decorations. I went in there and I spoke to one of my management. So can I take a photograph of the decorations? And she goes, no, I don't know if you can do that. And I said, oh, it's illegal? He goes, yeah, it might be illegal. And I said, okay, I'll make a note that you said it's illegal, that I can't take photographs of these decorations. And then they came in, the lady who sits at the desk of decorations, vice manager, and the other lady said, can she take a photo of your desk? She goes, yeah, you can take a photo of the fairies. So I took a photo. I'm not going to show it on the internet, but there's I wanted to show you the decorations. I believe that it appears. I'm not going to say I believe it appears, and no one should be putting words in my mouth. So I'm starting to get some bad vibes that. Because you know how the cop came in, Shia, and I showed them the blood? Well, I can't explain all the details to you, but the cop said, have you told management? Have you told management? No, I have not told management because I've been not scolded. I have been, that's not the word I've been saying. I'm not telling management anymore because I've complained too much. And I was sort of, the last time that I was doing the renewal interview of living here, I said, I apologize if I've been complaining too much. And they responded, oh, okay, a new leaf. So they basically told me that I'm complaining too much, and you kind of, so I don't feel comfortable, complaining about things anymore living here, and I've stopped for a very long time. However, I've reported things to security a few times, but it's strange that that the cops have repeatedly said, did you talk to management? And then the last time with the whole thing with the fridge, we can't do anything unless maintenance calls us. We can't do anything. So I'm not going to say too much more unless it's written down. If I die here, though, there's going to be that's why I want to explain to you some of these things, Shia, in case I die. So I went to Chick-fil-A this morning. This is me, Shia. I feel like I'm begging and just like begging to live here, and I walk on eggshells trying to be a good, nice person. I don't do fucking anything to anybody in this building. Absolutely nothing. People just walk all over me, and it's because, not just that I'm too nice, I'm too fucking afraid. I've gone through so much torture, so much abuse. I'm barely surviving. But the thing is, if they want to find a way to kick me out illegally, I will pack up my things, move into storage. Before that, I will probably contact my parents and tell them to come here so that they can talk to maintenance and open up the walls and get more evidence before I move out, and before they don't have any reason to evict me. However, the way that people treat me, it's just like, you're not even really allowed to live here. That's kind of how I feel. That's how I feel. So I've been so nothing but nice to people, and they just put that terror in me, like, like we're like, it's almost like anywhere I go, we're all doing you a favor, you being here or whatever. But I've had some really bad things happen to me, and they've been really like, they're totally diffused, like nothing's going on, and I'm not really feeling, I'm getting some pretty eerie feelings about things right now, and like recently. I'm getting some eerie feelings. So, but if someone wants to claim me as mentally ill, that's discrimination. People, if I'm mentally ill, I have symptoms of mental illness based on the torture. If I'm mentally ill, you can't use that excuse and let people kill me and torture me and murder me. I've complained a lot because there's a lot of stuff that has happened to me in this building. There's a lot of verbal harassment. I walk around this camera, things have quieted down. I was called a bitch in the hallway just this morning by someone. This is not a very nice place, and it's not a very nice place. It's not a very nice place to be. However, this was my own apartment, and I told you I moved around like 38 times. Telepathic sports does not allow me to move out of here. I could easily go live in my car right now and jump into that car and live in my car. I can't. They're making it impossible. It's like they're closing me in all directions, making it absolutely impossible. And that's spiritual. That's spiritual killing. That's spirit cooking and soul cooking. So in the way I'm saying this, Shia, my tone, I'm not like directing it at you. So I think I'm going to, I'll talk about 5 more minutes. So I'm just kind of getting fed up because there was all this excuses that this criminal is threatening everybody, and everybody's going to get hurt if we speak up. And nobody's going to do anything. Nobody's going to do anything anyways, blah, 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 blah. All these excuses. Well, but I was, is there anything else I had to explain? So I'm going to make the new video. I kind of want to just make this one talk about this kind of stuff. It appears that it's possible that I'm not talking right now. So and I am noticing though that there is definitely a spiritual ascension, a hive mind deactivation happening more and more. I'm noticing it. So I'm going to make the next video and not talk about any of this. I love you, Shia. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.